Talking Points memo this evening is cynicism on Ukraine. So I have explained to you in vivid detail why President Trump is doing what he's doing regarding bad Vlad Putin. Column on Sunday, Discombobulating is the name of the column. If you haven't read it, you don't have to be a member. Just go to BillO'Reilly.com. You can read it. Message of the day yesterday took it a step further. So if you want to know why President Trump isn't hammering Putin, isn't disparaging him at the UN or anywhere else, you read that stuff. Because there is no other option. That's what it comes down to. This is a simple story. Putin has to stop. You cannot make him stop. Ukraine's not going to defeat Russia on the battlefield. And NATO and the United States not going to get involved with World War III. So you can't make Putin stop. He's got 10% of Ukraine occupied by Russian troops at a tremendous cost, but Putin doesn't care about that. He doesn't care if his people are dying, if they're cold, if they don't have enough to eat. He doesn't care. That's why he's on the cover of Confronting Evil. I'll get to that later. So the only way to deal with Putin is to get him to the negotiating table. Doesn't have to be a regular table, but on the phone and say, look, Vlad, we're not going to make you look bad, but we have to stop this and we'll allow you to save some face. And that's what's going to happen. I predicted this before Trump was elected. Now, the other side has nothing. Nothing. Okay? The UN doesn't have anything. Democratic Party doesn't have anything. Nothing. Just rhetoric. Empty, stupid rhetoric. And the press is worse. Just to show you how out of control this Ukraine thing is, in addition to all the casualties, 7 million Ukrainians have left that country. I mean, it is devastating. And the United States has spent $128 billion taxpayer dollars. It's according to a report by U.S. News and World, which I believe is accurate, probably more than that. Second, UK, $29 billion, Germany, $27 billion, France, $8 billion. So France has not been kicking up. Even though Macron was here yesterday talking up Trump, France doesn't kick in much. So you can see $128 billion for us. Everybody else is way down the list. So we continue that? If Kamala were elected, we would. Because she could never get Putin to pay attention. Putin didn't even talk to Biden for 2 years. Wouldn't even take Biden's calls. Not that Biden had anything to say to him. He didn't. Okay. With that as fact, what I've told you is fact, no opinion. Here's the opinion I gave on News Nation last night. Go. And look, I know what I'm talking about, Leland. I know exactly what Trump is aiming for. He would like to be nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize. That may or may not happen. That's not the most honest organization over in Norway, but he wants to get this thing settled. But I go back to my original point. Under the Democratic Party, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, you had no chance to stop this war. None. And yet I see these people parade out, Schumer and all these other people, going, oh, no. Well, what do you got, pal? You don't have anything.
Okay.
And that really bothers me. All right, here is Schumer on Ukraine. Go.
Today, on this third anniversary of Putin's war, Donald Trump is turning his back on the values that America stands for, of democracy, of security, and of liberty. Instead of standing up to Putin, Donald Trump is siding with him and against our own allies.
Stand up how? How? You want us to attack him? Chucky? You stand up to him. We have to stand up to him. This is just so cynical. It's so dishonest. President Trump is trying to fix the economy, but some believe the damage is already done. As the dollar value drops, China's power and gold keep going up. I called American Hartford Gold to diversify with physical precious metals, and you might consider that as well. They will help you secure your savings with physical gold and silver delivered right to your door, or you can set up a tax advantage gold IRA. Plus, it's tax and penalty free to roll over your current 401k or IRA. With billions in precious metals delivered, thousands of five-star ratings, and an A+ from the Better Business Bureau, they are the only precious metals dealer I trust. So please call or text American Hartford Gold. Tell them O'Reilly sent you, and you might get $15,000 of free silver on a qualifying order. Call 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Again, 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.